I forbid you to take another step down these stairs!
Okay.
No! Son! Come back! We'll find you a doctor! We'll have you...
Why Elio flopped and K-pop demon hunters thrived. In a world where movies are churned out like fast food, predictable, safe, and often flavorless, it's rare to see a film that dares to dream. But even rarer, it seems, is a dream that lands. Pixar's Elio was supposed to be that dream. A wide-eyed boy whisked away to the stars, crowned ambassador of Earth by accident. It had all the makings of a Monty meets Inside Out. But when it landed, it didn't soar. It barely floated. It's easy to blame the audience, and Pixar kind of did. They called us uninterested in original stories.
Complaining that Disney doesn't make original stories if you don't show up to movie theaters and support them in the first place. Who said that? Oh my gosh. I thought I was the only one in my car. But anyways, there's a new original story. Look at that. From Disney Pixar called Elio. You should go ahead and support it. It comes out this Friday. So yeah, you should go to movie theaters.
But is that really true? Because if you look a little closer, if you look beyond the galaxies and the cute alien mascots, you'll find a film that's less a story and more a summary. Pixar used to be synonymous with soul. Not the jazz ghost kind, but real emotional architecture. Films that understood grief, Up, purpose, Ratatouille, loss, Finding Nemo, even existential panic, Inside Out. They wrapped deep themes in bright colors, and we followed them happily into the unknown. But Elio didn't go deep. It tiptoed around its own premise, unsure of what it wanted to be. A coming-of-age tale? A space opera? A mother-son story? A social commentary? At some point, it tried to be all of them, and as a result, it became none. The visuals were gorgeous, yes. The character design? Soft and Pixar polished. But the story was hollow. A beautiful shell with nothing echoing inside. And the audience felt that. Not because we're impatient, but because we're starved. Starved for stories that say something, not just flash something. And Elio, despite all its intergalactic potential, didn't have anything new to say. It echoed the ghosts of better Pixar films, and the silence was loud. Now enter K-pop demon hunters. A title so chaotic it almost sounds like a parody, and yet it thrived. A group of glamorous, stylized K-pop idols who moonlight as demon slayers in a neon-soaked alternate reality. It sounds like fanfiction on steroids, but here's the twist. It worked. Not just commercially, but culturally. While Elio clung to the dying formula of Pixar magic, K-pop demon hunters embraced boldness. It didn't try to be safe. It didn't aim for everyone. It aimed for someone, a very specific someone. The K-pop stan, the anime fan, the person scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m. looking for something that feels new, feels alive, feels unapologetically extra. And it gave them that. With choreography sharper than demon claws, an aesthetic dripping in glitter and danger, and a plot that said, hey, this is ridiculous, and that's the point. What makes K-pop demon hunters thrive isn't just its concept, it's the execution, the commitment. It doesn't try to be subtle or philosophical, but it knows what it is, and it leans in fully, with confidence. That's what Elio lacked, conviction. While demon hunters brought you into its world and said, buckle up, no questions, Elio held your hand too tightly. It didn't trust its own world enough to let you feel anything real. And yes, Elio had themes, a lonely boy, an overprotective mother, the need to be seen. But it told instead of showed. It explained instead of explored. Meanwhile, K-pop demon hunters didn't slow down to hold your hand, but you felt the sisterhood, the loyalty, the stakes, all without a tearful monologue. Emotion doesn't have to whisper in the dark. Sometimes it can scream in eyeliner and fireballs. People didn't love K-pop demon hunters because it was deep. They loved it because it was alive. It had energy, pulse, purpose, and in an era where content is drowning in sameness, being alive is revolutionary. Elio was a story waiting for liftoff. It had dreams of wonder but no wings to carry them. K-pop demon hunters, on the other hand, strapped jetpacks to stilettos and took off without asking permission. So maybe the question isn't why Elio failed, but why it forgot how to feel. And maybe the success of K-pop demon hunters isn't just a trend. Maybe it's a sign that the audience is ready for something braver, louder, stranger, and maybe a little more glittery. What do you think? Was Elio misunderstood? Or are we entering a new era of storytelling that dares to be wild? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into movies, games, and pop culture. And if you want to stay updated, make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.